Hi, my beautiful friends. Here I am with the angel guidance for this week. This is the week of the 10th through to the 17th of April 2023, and I'm really excited to be joining you. I hope you had a really lovely long weekend, or you're having a lovely long weekend. Now, I'm using Radley Valentine's sort of light deck. He's getting a lot of use recently, and I'm also going with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I just wanted to bring up, I just found this. This was a gift that was sent to me by a friend a long time ago. And because I moved only 6, 7 months ago, I'm still unpacking things and there's still things in boxes around. And this came out today, and this says, Angels from above watch over those we love. And it reminded me that I wrote a blog last week called The Angel Board Meeting. I don't know if you saw it. If you didn't, go over and find it on my website. It's a recent blog. How we can invoke the angels to help our loved ones. So we can ask them to help us, but we can also send the angels to the side of our loved ones. We can ask for their intervention, their healing, their guidance, even if your loved one doesn't believe in angels. Believe me, I once managed to get the angels to help my mum, who was very much a non-believer, especially a few years ago, that she lost some keys, and the key had a special key ring on it that I'd given her from a trip to France that I'd been on. It looked like a snowflake. And my mum she is like a sniffer dog. She can find anything that's been lost. When I was a kid, I lost a necklace on a playing field in front of my school, and my mother found it. Like, she doesn't lose anything. She hates to lose anything. Anyway, this thing had gone missing. And so I said, ask the angels to help you to find it. And she was like, and she turned her car inside out. She had turned the lounge room, the house upside down, looking for this key and the key ring, which never left the hook on the side of the door. So anyway, I asked the angels, I asked Archangel Shamuel, the angel who helps us to find lost things. Now, Shamuel's name means he who seeks God, he who sees God, because he can also help you with your clairvoyance. And I said, Mum, ask the angels to help you find. And I think she did, because then she messaged me the next day and said, you wouldn't believe it. I found the key sitting on the passenger seat of the car. Now, she had already turned the car inside out. So I think this was one of those occasions where the angels found whatever it was. They found the key ring and put it somewhere where she couldn't miss it, and so she could find it. It was a miracle. And so I reckon that increased her faith in the angels. So remember to ask the angels to help your loved ones with whatever they're struggling with, and it will help. And go over and read that blog. So we're going to call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael to help us this week. Archangel Raphael is the archangel of the month of April, who is also working in combination with a spiritual guide, an ascended master called Hilarion. And Hilarion carries that same emerald green energy that our beautiful healing archangel Raphael carries. And the healing green energy, it helps you to heal. So Raphael and Hilarion together make a powerful team to heal you physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, in all ways. If you need healing, help with your well-being, help with your finances, call on those two angels and see the situation and you and anyone who needs it surrounded in the green light, and send those two powerful beings to the side of whoever needs healing. Even if you think the earth needs healing, you could surround the earth with green light, which it does. So we're calling on dear Archangel Raphael, Hilarion, and Archangel Michael. Thank you for being with us here today. Thank you for protecting us, protecting this session with your blue light, Archangel Michael, and with a layer of green light, Archangel Raphael and Hilarion. Thank you for giving us the guidance, the wisdom, the insight that we most need right now to bring about healing and abundance and success in all life areas. So let's get started and see what the angels have to say. So I'm going to pull 2 cards out from this deck and 2 from the other, and we're going to have a 4-card reading. So, okay. Now, if when you're shuffling the cards you drop some, pretty much the guidance is if you drop 1 or 2, that's probably a jumping card. Usually jumping cards will fly out like a frisbee. Whereas if you drop kind of 3, 4, half the deck, then that just means you've dropped them. and you can put them back in and start shuffling. If they're meant to come out again, they will. So card 1 and card 2 from the Archangel Michael deck, and card 3 and 4, thank you angels. See, that could have been a flying card, I'm not sure, are from this deck. These have got a lovely silky feel about them. I really like shuffling them. If you're not very good at shuffling, you can kind of scramble them all on the table and then shovel them all together again. But I always take the cards from the top of the deck. Nice cards. All right, so the first card out is this one. Now, this is a public holiday for many places in the world, so maybe this is really, really up there, right? It's definitely appropriate. So number 24, 2s mean plant the seeds with your thoughts of what you want to manifest, and 4 means the angels are surrounding you. So right now, the best thing that you can do to plant the seeds of manifesting success, happiness, peace, and healing is to prioritize your self-care. All of the archangels have come in for this, not just the ones that I just invoked. I'm seeing all the archangels stepping forward. It's letting you know that you really need to stop, take some breaths, and start to put your self-care, your health, your well-being first. Definitely a message from the healing angels, right? You do so much for other people, including Archangel Michael's coming in right now and saying, including, you obviously are thinking about other people too. So you're always putting other people first in your thoughts as well as in your everyday life. And perhaps you are forgetting yourself. You're putting yourself last. You're not prioritizing yourself, and it's time for you to experience the love of the angels. So much so that perhaps you're even not accepting the angels' help, guidance, signs, because you're not seeing yourself as being a priority. So this is the first message: prioritize self-care. What does that mean to you right now? Stop pushing away thoughts of taking care of yourself. Let others help you as well as letting your angels help you. If it's hard for you to let others help you, start by letting your angels help you. Imagine it's like practice. It's like dress rehearsal. And then you'll get better at receiving. You'll let yourself be like a flower. A flower won't grow and won't open if it doesn't allow itself to receive the water, the nutrients, the sunshine, right? Imagine a flower saying, oh no, I'm not going to put myself first. You're needed, so you need to put yourself first. The block. All right, this is a 3 and a 2. The Ascended Masters, including Hilarion, right? The beings of light who aren't angels. They've maybe been prophets or healers or important people on earth that have brought love and light to the planet, and now our guides on the other side. So this is saying 3 and a 2, planting your seeds, remember, and the Ascended Masters are also helping you. We invoked an Ascended Master, we hardly ever do that. This shows you a treasure map. And it's like you're taking the long way round. You know the guidance, you know the way to go, but sometimes you're going off track. You're getting distracted, you're going on detours. So it's like the angels are saying the way forward is open. You know there is a path going to where you want to go. So stop sabotaging yourself. Stop thinking there isn't a path and recognize that there is one. You know, I love hearing stories. So tell me your stories, right? Send me an email about people that have overcome their own limiting beliefs and challenges and blocks in order to manifest what they want. And I got one a couple of weeks ago from Kelly, and she wrote it on my website, so I know that I can share this with you. Is that during one of the attunement sessions, she put it to the angels that she needed help with her business. She was applying to open an Amazon store and she wanted Walmart to help. And she'd applied through legal help and they had failed. And so then she received guidance during the attunement with Archangel Uriel to ask Walmart directly to help her, and they said yes. It came through a few days later. So where there seems to be no open door for you, a door is about to open, but you have to believe in it and you have to stop getting distracted and going off on tangents. Remember, sometimes it's good to have a plan B, but sometimes it's better to just focus on plan A and pretend there is no plan B, because otherwise you'll sort of asking or expecting to fail and have to use plan B. So you need to allow those doors to open. All right. Know there is a way. There's a path opening for you. This is the Strength card. This is Archangel Ariel, who's kind of like the masculine or the feminine angel version of Archangel Michael. She's very brave. She's all about protection. She helps you to manifest money and abundance. And she also helps you to have strength and courage in the face of adversity. So I think all of these things can bring up challenges for us, right? Self-care, focusing on your money, focusing on abundance, trying to find a path where you think there isn't one. And the angels are saying here, you're much stronger than you believe you are. In fact, you've been through things before where you felt blocked, where you felt you didn't have the right ingredients, you didn't feel like you were enough, but you've overcome those things. And the angels want to remind you of that, not to put you in the past, but to remind you of the strength that you have, and to also remind you that you have guides, angels with you, who can give you their courage and strength, who can open doors for you. So it's important that you get in touch with your inner power. Remember that you're stronger than you really realize, and to make decisions based from love and strength rather than fear and feeling like you're powerless. So here we have a beautiful image of a lion, really. What does a lion say to you? Courage, strength, going for it, going for what you want, remembering that you are a child of the divine, that you are a soul having a physical experience is a really powerful card, right? He's wearing a crown. So it's like the angels are saying to you, you are special, you're precious. You need to start treating yourself that way. Go for it, I think. And it's the number 11. We know what number 11 means, right? Energetic gateway is opening. We just said the door's opening, the path is opening, an energetic gateway is opening. So trust that and use your thoughts, prayers, and intentions to manifest what you want. Right now, write down 3 things that you know you want in the positive. I want, what do you want? Write them down, put them in the comments. Then change that into an affirmation. I am. I already have. Thank you so much for. Make it an affirmation. Say it, say it, say it. That will boost your strength. Outcome. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. This is Archangel Gabriel. I told you all the angels were here. Gabriel, and this is an air card, and it's a number 10. 10, 1, and 0. Your thoughts are manifesting into reality, and now you've not only got God, there's guides from spirit, but also you've got the angels working with you, because 0 stands for the divine, God, the universe, right? So we've got all of them working with you on this. This shows a family being rowed across a river on this beautiful swan boat, and they're leaving the storm behind. You can see the big grey clouds behind. The water is flat and calm. The way is clear. You have left behind a difficult situation, and you are now creating, manifesting, about to step into a whole new era for yourself. You're being, you've worked hard to leave behind something that's been difficult and painful. It might have been a state of mind. It might have been a bad experience, a terrible relationship, a period of hardship. You're coming to the other side. The worst is now behind you. And Archangel Gabriel is helping you with this. There is a new beginning, the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. You can welcome and be relieved because you can welcome new times. So it can indicate travel, relocation, moving in some way, change of job. It just might be letting you know that what you're waiting for is coming to you. Sometimes periods of adversity, they're not divinely guided, but they're part of what something our soul needs to learn. So our angels are never putting us through bad stuff, but they're also there with us, helping us through the challenging times. And what we learn from those challenging times serves us, serves our soul, serves our wisdom this lifetime. So you can forgive and let go, because you can take the goodness, let all the bad stuff go. But it's okay. Good times ahead. All right, I'm sending you angel blessings and lots of love. I'm Rachel Scoltock, Angel Medium. If you want to join me for an Angel Archangel workshop with Raphael and Hilarion, I'm doing that on April 21st, 20th in the US, I think. And you can get tickets for that now. It's about 38 US dollars, 57 Australian dollars. I'd love to see you there, and you'll get a replay, lifetime access. Go over to my website to check that out. I've also got a new ebook out called A Guide to Angel Numbers, and you can go and grab that. That's about $7, and that's on my website right now in the store. Loads of love. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. See you soon.